No matter how you move, core nu matters. And by core nu I mean the physics of the connections we have in our body and the way we move through space. And we make stability in our body by controlling the rotation around the axes in our body, at our hips and our shoulders, around our ears, at our knees, our ankles, and the balls of our feet, our metatarsals. Same thing, balls of feet, metatarsals. And these points we rotate around are connected to each other, and it's how we achieve movement through space. Or it's part of the physics of the space we move through. We try to move through. And so I went looking for all the ways we move, and Google is such a wonderful thing because it allows you to find the images that you're looking for so that you can speak by image and not just by word. Because words are great because of their delicious abstraction of specificity. But visual goes through different processes, right? A 440 hertz, the tune that the rest of the orchestra matches or tunes to. So, for me, my rapture with Pilates led to core nu, my trademark, and my trademark led me to frequency, and the use of the mark, in the sense that you get alignment from it, which is what I've always said all along, is that engaging core nu, engaging like this is your hips and this is your shoulders. Engaging, meaning tightening up, getting a better grip on, engaging between the two axes. No matter how you move, core nu matters. This way of engaging your body helps you navigate your body like a roller coaster with no rails. See, that's the whole thing, is that with a real roller coaster, it's built with the science of the Euler spiral, the core nu spiral, Cesar's spiral, the clothide. So, if your body is a roller coaster seat, carriage, if your body is a roller coaster carriage with no rail, then it's up to you to keep it on track. because things interact in a very measurable way, as is illustrated by all of the work on the Euler spiral. In taking my view of Pilates out into the world, it has helped me clarify what that view is. I rely completely on the original work of Joseph Pilates as my foundation for believing that there's an ideal within that original work. And in taking that message out into the world, I've encountered challenges that helped me clarify that ideal that I say I'm pointing to. And so there's the original work, and there's whatever else you add to it, or whatever else I add to it. Joe's original statement of contrology is complete coordination of body, mind, and spirit is the focus of what I take Pilates to be, and then I take the word spirit very specifically and uniquely, or just I take it very specifically to mean something. Really what mattered was that I called upon his spirit to be engaged in what he was capable of. And when he had to be there, because he, I think, experienced in those few moments what Pilates, or more specifically, contrology, is all about, the method of Joseph Pilates, and that is complete coordination of body, mind, and spirit. And that I'm fond of saying is a state of being in the body in the moment of the doing. See, that state of being in the body in the moment of the doing sets up the target for being now. Because now is more than the mind thinking. And the mind would like to assume that it's now and it's in the future because it's always there thinking. But the moment that you're in is more than the moment that you're thinking. I think. And to participate in it, you have to listen. You have to tune into awareness, or consciousness, if you will. But you have to observe. That part of you has to be present. And so this whole idea of me going out into the world to profess my view of the world, my view of Pilates, the clients that I've had and the challenges I've had in being asked to apply what I'm teaching to them has, for me, clarified my view of the ideal insofar as what that ideal is and how to apply it. And you know, it can be seen as a technique. You go in, and when someone asks you, if some other person asks you or is teaching you to listen to this sensation and change your effort at control based on what you sense as part of your effort, that's just Joseph Pilates and doing Pilates, but that's Michael Miller Pilates in that you're keenly focused on engaging the observer in the effort. And the more subtly you do it, and the softer you do it without notice, the more less obtrusively you do it, the more you do it without even being there, the better your instruction is. I would never believe that I would come to so acutely sense the difference between teaching and instruction.